Why is that moving? Look.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to My Life Movie. Today we're getting ready to go on an amazing road trip, Tiff and I, again, but we're going and hitting up like the eastern side of the United States. It's gonna be fun. We got a couple amazing locations scheduled, but we gotta get prettied up. And Tiffany, I was just doing her hair just a minute ago, and a lot of you don't know that I used to be a hairdresser. Do I miss doing hair? That's, I don't know, it's a complicated question because there's times that I do miss it. I miss the clientele that I used to have. Yeah, most of all, I do miss the people. It was amazing. I mean, I had some very interesting conversations with my clients and friends that would sit in my chair. I miss that. I miss the art behind it, learning new things and trying new things, experimenting with hair color. I miss that. One of the things I do not miss though, the long hours of standing on my feet all day. You may think hairdressers have it easy because they get to hang around people and do fun things. And yeah, there's some truth to that. You get to be in an air-conditioned environment, but being on your feet all day, sometimes for me about 10 hours a day on a concrete floor, it hurt my back. That's one of the things I do not miss about doing hair. My back was always hurting. And while I was doing Tiff's hair right now, I was reminded of that pain and it was happening again. Also, my fingers would go numb. When you do a lot of repetitive motions, you know, you get carpal tunnel, it's bad. That's one of the things I do not miss about hairdressing.
I think it's about staying stationary in that same spot.
Right.
Not being able to like move.
So let's check on these foils here. We're still cooking. I got like 3 different colors. I have the, well, people call it bleach. It's called Blondor. That's what I'm using right now. And it's depigmentizer. So it's actually taking pigment out. It's not even a color. I don't know if you know that, but when you lighten hair, do you know that you're taking pigment out? You're not really coloring the hair. You're taking, if that makes any sense at all. But we do have another color here. This is like a golden blonde color. And then under here, I got like a violet brown. I kind of experimented. I did like a violet and then like a golden brown. I got to get prettied up too. A lot of you have been digging like my gray hair, my beard, and a little bit of the gray hair I got going on here. I don't like it. Oh, here is another thing I do not miss about hairdressing. When I was a colorist, my fingers would always look weird like that. It doesn't matter if you have gloves on or not. I used gloves to put the hair color on Tiffany, and I still managed to get hair color on me, especially if you're shampooing a lot. You'll get your nails all dirty because you can't wear gloves to shampoo the hair. It starts pulling the hair and it's very uncomfortable for the client. So you do have to remove your gloves when doing a shampoo, at least for some of it. But sometimes there's still hair color in the hair and it gets on your fingernails. And yeah, people would always make fun of my fingernails. Not trying to discourage anybody that wants to be a hairdresser. I mean, those were some of the funnest times in my life, not gonna lie, like going to the hairdresser trade shows, like Premiere Show in Orlando. And clients would be excited about it. They'd be like, hey, so what'd you learn over the weekend? You wanna try something out new on me? And I mean, people would trust you that much. They knew that you would and take full advantage of experimenting on their hair, and you'll definitely do a nice job. So this is just a dark brown hair color. It's very similar to what I got going on, minus the gray. I'm using my camera here as a mirror. Ooh, this is strong. Ooh. I'm gonna attack the gray stuff first. Get that. That's another thing I do miss, like, you know, in between clients, having some time and experimenting on some of your friends that worked at the salon and trying different hair color. I mean, I've had every hair color put in my hair. I mean, my hair's not always been short. And even if it was, I would still dye it blonde and put fun colors in. I think I even dyed my beard blonde one time. That was actually kind of cool. I should be wearing gloves, but what the hell? I already got hair color on my hands. Anyways. Okay, I don't want to bore you with this boring process, so let's just get to the good stuff. Whoa, look at that. Okay, I do have a couple of stains on my ear. That is not cool. Little hand sanitizer, take care of that right away. But looking good, the beard's looking fresh. I just gotta clean it up a little bit right there. And we're off to the races. Let's go. Hey, Lucy girl, can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? How you doing? She looks like a Tootsie Roll, like the little brown kind. So, Boston is hanging out here with Grandma for like a week. She's gonna take him to school and stuff and get spoiled for a little bit. He was already like, hey, can I get a drink, Grandma? What you got in there? Oh, look at this.
There you go.
Nice.
Here you go, babe.
Oh.
Make sure you put the lid back on it, all right? You need anything else?
Lucy wants a Cheeto.
Here. We can put this down, put something on it, and you can set stuff on it.
So there's this massive sinkhole that opened up not far from our house in Homosassa, right? That's where we're at right now. And they just detoured like our drive right now. I think it's right over there. Did you see the picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, they covered it all up. Okay. We had neighbors on Facebook complaining about like a roadblock that was there because they didn't know what to do. It opened up and traffic was just backed up for miles and miles because of that opening up. It's kind of scary. Like if you think about it, like one of those sinkholes could open up while you're driving. Tiff's hair came out really nice. I can see that red.
Oh, do you want me to take it down?
Yeah. Look how pretty.
Current road for more than 50 miles.
She didn't get to flat iron it perfect, but you can see all the different colors in there. We got some highlights and lowlights, and I did this like that violet color underneath. Came out really nice. I'm digging it. I would never have my dog in the back of my pickup truck. That dog just went on the back of that toolbox, going like 70 miles an hour here. I hope he doesn't do it again.
Accidents.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Look, 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 look.
See, that's crazy.
What the hell? Please get back in the pickup truck. Well, he is slowing down a little bit. Well, I don't know. He's still going like 50 miles an hour. I think he's just enjoying the wind. All right, fam, so we have been traveling already for 5 hours, and we're almost at our destination. In case you're wondering where we're going, we are in Fort Gaines, Georgia. What the heck was that? But yeah, it's a cute little small town. My homie Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead, decided to buy this old historic mansion and renovate it into a haunted house.
Look at all those people out there.
There's people everywhere.
And it's so late.
I know, wow. This is awesome.
Across the street.
What?
Dude, this is wild.
In this small little town, man, this is great. Now, supposedly, this is like slowed down right now. Yeah, look, there is a lot of people. Look at that long line. I know there's a couple of you that have been wanting to visit here, but maybe you're too far away to visit the Dean's Haunted Mansion. Maybe you could come next year. But I'm going to show you what the hype is all about way before Halloween, by the way. I hear people screaming too. Now, I did come here and I made a video right when Jody, actually, I don't think he had bought it yet, right?
No,
he was in the process.
Yeah, he had us come to look over it. And
now this has some legit haunted history too, and he's always catching some crazy stuff. He said he has never been in somewhere as haunted as this place in the Dean's Haunted Mansion. So it is open to paranormal investigators. I don't think right now though, right?
Yeah, he still does it.
Oh, he's still doing it?
Yeah.
That's surprisingly.
The mayor came and told him stories. The realtor was telling stories. And even the sheriffs from across the street had came and told stories.
A police officer murdered somebody
and
here.
Made it look like a suicide.
Made it look like a suicide. And the room is actually up there like untouched, right?
Yeah.
He invited us to come sleep in that room.
Nah.
Don't know if I'm going to do that, but we're gonna show you here in a second. Maybe we'll catch something along the way, but you're gonna love this. This is such a treat.
Yo, I want that scary shit, huh? Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, scary, huh? Baby, don't be scared, yeah. Yo, we want that scary shit, huh? Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, scary, huh? Baby, don't be scared, yeah.
Nobody wants to be in a hurry to die, or do they?
Tiffany and I are really scared. So, hey, big shout out to Deke. It's Deke, right?
Yep, that's
Deke.
right.
Security officer here, keeping things in order. Hey, what he was telling me about a woman that was seen on the 3rd floor. That was last week.
Reports from me was that there was a lady in white seen on the 3rd floor window.
Wow.
Tonight, a lady was taking a picture of her family and caught a ghost in this window.
Like a real legit ghost?
Like a real legit spirit.
What? That's so cool.
You know what room that is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the room that somebody died in, right? Yeah.
Stephanie's room.
Stephanie's room.
Stephanie, okay.
And then up there on that side is Justin's room.
That's the murder room, right? So we're getting towards like the end of the night tonight. Deke was telling me that the line was like wrapped around the building, right?
Yeah, it's wrapped around the house.
That's awesome.
I mean, there's still so many people out there.
And then
It's like almost at the
we
end
still
of
have
it.
groups across the street that have yet to go through.
Oh, so they're waiting?
I don't know if they're waiting. They've been parked there half the night.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're waiting for other
For the
people.
town.
Possibly, because this town, you know, you spit and you go through it.
It's a small town, it really is. But this is our first time back since Jody bought the place, and he did a lot of work here. We've only seen the work in bits and
He
pieces.
did it all himself.
He did. Wasn't that the horse that was in front of his house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he did good putting it there.
So, remember that little thing that, like, in front of his house that we kind of experienced last? Like, it was just for fun.
Haunted house was
Yeah,
insane.
like that was really cool, and that was a year ago.
Yeah, and that was just in his front yard.
Wow. I mean, this is his absolute dream. People are saying that this haunted house, like people are saying on their way out that this is the scariest haunted house they've ever been. A lot better than any of the other ones close by. And I think the closest one is about an hour away, like in a big city. So there's people coming from big cities to come to the Dean's Haunted Mansion. And this isn't like from YouTube or anything like that. There have been some people that came from YouTube and came from social media, but mainly just word of mouth. Like people from these small towns, like if they like something, they're gonna tell their friends, and they're gonna bring their friends, they're gonna bring their family, especially from other small towns, other big towns. He made some blood for Jody, and that looks like legit blood. It doesn't even have that pinkish fake look to it.
No.
And you can eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating this batch because I put soap in it.
Oh, okay.
It's a non-staining blood.
It looks cool. Wow.
Yeah. Jody don't know about it to him yet.
He's gonna like it. You should tell him it's edible. It's a dude over there scaring people. Is he gonna chase somebody? Okay, these girls did not want any part. Oh, he's coming. Go get him. Go get him.
Haven't even made it inside yet.
All right, supposedly this group has been in there twice before. On the very first week that Jody opened this up, I think it was like 2 windows broke. And a coffee table broke?
No,
Look, he's coming.
somebody, 2 people, no, a grown man jumped on the coffee table.
Oh, listen to that. Okay, these guys came running out. If you're sensitive to flashing lights, you may want to look away.
I'm about to pick on myself already.
Oh! Got my cross.
Please wait where it says wait. Blood.
Think of your worst nightmare. That's it right there. Just sit in the dark and stare, pretending it's not there. It wants you to know it's there. It's not going anywhere. Better stay up in that chair. You just shit your underwear. What do you mean? What do you see? Are you scared of the dark now? I'll show you what's scary now. It's a clown with a frown looking down while you sleep now. Got my hand out, so when you freak out in this place, you thought that you were safe.
Ha ha ha, your mistake.
It's never too late, mate, to run, but you can't run cause you must face this evil demon trying to take yours, cause they feed off fear, you know they're gonna want more. So be careful what you ask for. There's a noise over there, but we must be aware that it may pull your hair. If so, beware of the path that you take.
Scary shit.
Yo, I want that scary shit, Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, Baby, don't be scared, yeah. Yo, we want that scary shit, Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, Baby, don't be scared, yeah. Yo, I'm having nightmares, man, I'm talking really scary. I'm like the Walking Dead, walking through the cemetery. I spend my nights alone, talking to the Virgin Mary. I have a haunted doll, and man, that shit feels really eerie. I see a slender man, hearing things go bump at night. I feel my house shaking like I have a poltergeist. I got creepy visions, seeing things that's never there. Shadow figures, apparitions, Silent Hill, I'm always there. They say they think I'm weird, I'm talking black-eyed children.
Look at that. That's the Dean's Haunted Mansion.
Tonight has been our biggest night, bro.
Dude, there was so many people here.
Yeah, every Friday's been good, but tonight was just extra.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you. We are too.
That was insane.
I'm losing my voice here tonight.
So every time somebody comes, it's like something different every time?
We switch it up every single time. We never do the same routine.
I feel like this guy behind me is going to come to life.
I know, I must have bumped into him and was like, what was that?
There's some really nice props in here. So, yeah, the strobe effect kind of messes with me. So if it messes with you, we don't have the strobe lights on anymore. I want to walk you through a little bit and just show you all the details. We got the crazy nun, you know, the Conjuring movies, goes Dracula. And there's Ouija boards, like crazy ones. Somebody made this Ouija board right here, and it's actually made out of real blood. And Jody's saying that he wants that as his headstone.
It's made out of real headstone, like tombstone, and that's oxblood.
Yeah, oxblood, right. Man, this place is so creepy and cool. Oh, I remember this. This is the room that goes all the way, it goes like all the way up. Look at Alicia.
Hello. I look horrible.
You did so good, Jace. Did you work really hard tonight? All right, fam, so we're gonna go where most people don't really get to go. Oh, it feels nice up here. The murder room is right this way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, they're closing. Jody said this was one of his best nights. And I think it's gonna get like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is Justin's room.
It is really cold in here. Like,
what was that? Why is that moving? Look.
So this is Justin's room right here. I think Jody's working on some stuff over here. All right, this is really cool. So there's like a hidden door right here that goes up to the 3rd floor. Anybody here? Yo, check out. Oh, yeah, my stepdaughter would. That'd probably be the like scariest thing to her right there.
I've never seen that in here. That doll sitting in that couch, holding that baby doll. That baby doll moved and fell out of her arms.
The baby doll did?
Yes.
So which doll is supposedly haunted?
That one.
This one right here. So somebody donated this doll, and they're using it in the Dean's Haunted Mansion. And she's supposedly haunted, and she moved last week. Wow. I like your tattoo. It's very nice. Has it moved more than once? Or just that one?
It moved twice that night, actually.
2 times.
Because it fell out of her arms and landed on her feet, and then it fell off her feet.
We should do a spirit box with her.
We did.
Oh, you guys did? Anything juicy come out?
It said my name twice.
Said your name.
Yeah.
So Guess she likes you.
Either likes me or hates me.
Maybe she gets active when there's a lot of people here. She's trying to show off. You're tired, huh? I get it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I have to say this was definitely scary. Probably my favorite haunted house. All right, fam, so we are into the next day. We really enjoyed the Dean's Haunted Mansion. It's a lot of fun. Right now we're in Alabama. If you ever go and visit the Dean's Haunted Mansion, it's really close to Florida. It's in Georgia, and it's about 10 minutes from the Georgia-Alabama state line. And that's kind of where we're at. It was like a 2-hour drive from there, right?
Yeah.
We stayed out of Hampton because we love Hampton Inns when we're on the road. But we just visited the coolest, one of the coolest cemeteries ever. If you know anything about me, I don't just visit any cemetery. It has to be one that either has a lot of crazy history or one that is very, very unique. And this sort of has a little bit of both, actually a lot of both. You're gonna have to wait for that video. I'm hoping to upload it maybe sometime in the next week or so. This is a really cool place, and I've always wanted. This is not really a ghost hunting video. It's just a really unique place in itself. If you're into traveling and weird and mysterious places, this is one of those graves that is very, very weird. If you're just driving by and you see it and you're like, whoa, like what did you think about it?
I wouldn't say it's weird. I would say it's unique.
It's unique. Okay. Well, I mean, weird can be unique. But anyways, we have no idea where we're going. We have some of our trip planned with a couple days here and there wide open in case we happen to come across something that's weird and unique or weird or unique. Okay, so this is the funniest thing ever. It shows it's 5:30. Shows 5:30, but on my phone it's showing 6:30. And one thing my friend Jody told me about in his area that he lives in, and especially here because we're really close to the Georgia-Alabama state line, you could be on one side of the street and just cross over and be in another time zone. It's freaky deaky. One thing I do love about this time change is wherever we stayed at last night, it was somewhere in Alabama, we had that time go back time zone, so we had an extra hour to check out of the hotel, and we still checked out late.
I liked it when we were in California. Whoa.
Yeah.
3 hours.
It was a 3-hour, yeah. So we were checking out like at 3 o'clock our time from these hotels. We decided to opt out of the interstate and take the roads, you know, the back roads instead. It's one thing that Tiffany and I have been doing on some road trips here and there. The only downside to it is at nighttime, it's dark because you're usually on these like little back roads, but it's actually kind of cool during the day because you see a lot more. It does take a little bit longer on your road trip, but if you have a little bit of extra time and you want to see more, we found some really cool places to film like that, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Remember that tunnel we found?
Where we found like those bones and called the police.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened with that.
I don't know. They said they were going to call me and let me know, and they never did.
Never did. But we are a little sad this evening. Our favorite place, which is the Hampton Inn across the street, they were all full tonight. But super thankful that we got a room because supposedly there was some sort of homecoming for this part of Alabama and all the rooms were filled up, and we got lucky. Got blessed. Blessed is the word.
Like right outside of our door.
This is a nice room though.
It is.
Like look at that. Look at that TV.
Expresses are really good. Because when we can't find a Hilton, this is what we do.
Holiday Inn Express. So Holiday Inn Express, second choice. Oh, Home 2 Suites is awesome too.
That's a Hilton.
It is, yeah.
Anything by Hilton is where we be at.
Right.
But we love the Hampty beds.
Hampties are the best. Yeah, their beds. How's this bed?
Oh, this is why they're the second best.
Okay. Oh. Ow. It's okay. It's okay.
It's comfy and snuggly.
We'll let you know in the morning, I guess. Not long ago, I traveled all the way out west, and we did not get sick. Now, how did we not get sick? Well, first of all, we did wear our masks when we needed to wear masks indoors. We weren't around anybody at all. We were usually just alone, just Tiffany and I. And of course, handy dandy bottle of Lysol. The remote control, if you watch TV, spray that shit down. If you're gonna use the phone, this is one place that Tiffany likes to touch a lot. I can't forget the door handle in the bathroom, 100% sure. Yes. Yes. One of my favorite places, the toilet. Strong. Kills over 100 illness-causing germs, including...
That's all we know, homie. Yo, I want that scary shit, Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, scary, Baby, don't be scared, yeah. Yo, we want that scary shit, Don't be scared, I'm talking scary, scary, Baby, don't be scared, yeah.